Tell me about your first love.
My first love, I was 15 years old.
So I figured that I'd try something a little different. There's a channel that I watch on YouTube. I think the woman's name is called like Zamoya or something, but I got interested in her. Excuse me, brother. Can I ask you something? Yeah. On camera? Okay. Thank you. Let me just put this on. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick. Tell me about your first love. What was her name?
Nicole.
Nicole?
Yeah.
How'd you...
Spin the bottle, the whole bill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were in love with her, though? That was your first?
Yeah.
You would consider your first love, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, we see each other today, we like all these big smiles and shit all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't seen her for a while, but, you know.
Yeah.
She's doing all right. I look her up on Facebook and shit every now and then.
Tell me about your first love.
Man, Precious, son's mother.
So like I said, I wanted to try something differently. I wanted something that I could ask them that could possibly bring back some memories and evoke some emotions, good times, you know, make them smile, make them laugh. And through watching Thoraya's channel, sorry, I said Zamoya at the beginning, Thoraya's channel, you know, I realized that she was doing that. She has a dope channel, absolutely like beautiful soul, you could tell that she is. And I said, damn, let me bring some of that to them, right? So you'll see how their face lights up when they start speaking about their first love, those memories coming back, right? For some of them, it's beautiful memories. For some of them, not so beautiful. But that's all a part of life, right? So I hope y'all enjoy this. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. And also, if you have a suggestion of other questions that I could ask, you know, sort of like this, drop down in the comments and let me know. Thanks, y'all.
I was thinking about it right now. Here's my arm standing up. I was, she was in, what, 6th grade? I was in 8th.
My first love,
Yes, sir.
Ariana,
How old were you guys?
right now,
Oh, you.
28.
How long have you guys been together?
Until so 10.
Okay. What was it that made you fall in love with her?
To be honest, she was a woman by 10 years old, bro. She had her period when she was 8. She was fully developed by the time I met her. Yeah.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, like 36 C's and the whole bit. She was already
Listen,
developed.
meeting you yesterday, I wouldn't expect a different answer from you, right? and what was it that you guys broke up?
She wound up cheating on me,
Okay.
you know, and it was just, you know, she was young teenage crap case.
Yeah.
And I kind of was out, it was for the better anyway. Because the other guy got her pregnant and he got stuck with her, so I didn't have to, it wasn't me. It wasn't my kids.
It would have been your problem.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Even though my parents, even my dad kept saying, I wish you would have had a kid because it would have straightened your ass right the fuck out. You know, that's what I think that's true.
Maybe not.
But,
Yeah.
but he's an old timer, you know?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got
of
my
course.
mom pregnant and straightened his ass. So fuck it, back in 1950, you know? My grandfather was a cop, so he had no choice but to marry her before he had the kids, you know?
Yeah. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate you answering the question.
Up away.
Hello, here.
All right. Tell me, don't get all shy now.
Oh, I'm not.
Tell me about your first love.
My first love, I was 15 years old.
Uh-huh.
He was the toughest guy in the neighborhood, so.
Okay.
But he was wonderful. He was great. We had a baby. I was 15, yeah.
How did he treat you?
Well, very.
Yeah?
Yeah. We were just so young, though.
Yeah, of course.
But I went back to school, and after that, we separated because I was more into education
Uh-huh.
than the boyfriend-girlfriend thing.
Yep.
But I don't know. I always like to be alone. Like, I don't know, have my baby and I became a single mom.
You prefer sort of to be alone?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why is that? Do you know?
Because I wanted to just do what I wanted to do, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like, I wanted to go back to school,
Yep.
and it wasn't in the school, so. He was more like into the gang stuff and
So
heavy metal.
how did you guys end up breaking up? Or what was, you know?
My parents, my dad wasn't too happy about me getting pregnant.
Okay.
So actually they went and my dad kidnapped me from the neighborhood. I came back from the movie theater one night with one of my dad's friends and me and my brother, and he had all my friends waiting on the corner for me to come back because he found out I was pregnant. And actually he like kidnapped me from Erie and Tarsdale area and took me to the far northeast and kept me there. So that's how we broke up. And I never went back.
How long was it that he kept you there?
Oh man, for 2 years.
Wow. What was that like? So were you guys still together at the time, you and the boy?
We were secretly, but like I said,
Oh man.
yeah, it was rough. But I went back to school, so it was like I had no choice, you know, when I was a kid. So my dad has a lot of history. He was a big-time drug dealer, so he had a lot of, you know, a lot of friends, I would say. And that's I was kept away from there.
Got you.
And he was like kind of not allowed to see me.
All right. And then you end up having a baby?
Yeah, had a baby. Yep.
After having the baby, did you guys keep in contact or anything like that?
Did. But then he started getting high at that age. I didn't get high, so he was smoking the angel dust, and yeah, and I couldn't take that. So I just we separated. Yeah, since now he has passed away. He passed away a couple years ago. He has stomach cancer.
So you would say that's your first love?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Al.
Al.
Alfred, his name was actually.
All right. And how old were you when you guys met?
I was 15.
How old was he?
17.
Okay, so he's a little older, you know, normal teenage stuff.
Yeah, but back then it was a lot of teenage pregnancies then.
What's your name?
Brandy.
Brandy? Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate
You're
your
welcome.
answer.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Grew up at the same church. My best friend was her best friend. Introduced us. Crazy part is actually my youngest son's mother introduced me to my oldest son's mother.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that part.
Oh.
She's from Lower Delaware. Lincoln, Delaware, and she was everything.
How old were you?
13,
How old was she?
11.
Wait a second.
Nah. We literally dated from middle school to graduation.
Oh, wow. So y'all was together for a little while.
Yeah. Everything. From
What
shot
type of-
pop,
oh.
prom.
What was it that attracted you to her?
Her smile.
What was her name?
Precious.
Precious. Why did you guys break up?
Me? I was young, running the streets, working, hustling, gangbanging, doing everything that I wasn't supposed to do.
Do you ever see her?
Nah, not as much. You know what I mean? Like maybe when I go pick up my son, that's about it. I mean, we talk on the phone every once in a blue.
So you guys are still friends, pretty much?
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
that's my road dog to death. But she had another kid, I had more kids. It is what it is, you know. Life goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long were you guys together?
Damn. Like 9, 10 years? Nah, shit, hold up. Jaden is 16. So about 13 years.
Okay. That's a decent amount of time, especially, that was more than half your life at that time, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Let me just wait for the train to pass. Is there anything, and I think I already know the answer to this, but is there anything that you wish you would have done differently in that situation?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had a baby with our best friend.
Oh, her best friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Her best friend was my best friend.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Now I put it together when you said she sort of introduced you,
but,
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the same friend group pretty much, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way shit goes when we're kids, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
We don't think about that.
Funny, my mother got pregnant. My son has bright red hair, and his dad's best friend had bright red hair. So forever, he used to always think it was his
Yeah.
child. And I was like, I remember
Oh, yeah.
that shit.
Yeah. Well,
Ever.
thank you. I thank you guys for answering the question, man. I appreciate you. I do interviews out here, but I wanted to do something a little different, and I feel like that's something we can all relate to. If we're lucky, we've been in love at least once.
Yeah.
You know, so if we're lucky, you know, that's a common ground that we have. Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Well, good. I'm glad for you. So, tell me about your first love.
Jesus is my first love. And my wife is my second love.
Okay.
And the people down here are my third love, I guess, because I come to bring the message of the gospel to people. And I'm here 4 days a week, practically all the time. Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. I come with tracts that I give about Jesus, and they also come with a card that they can get $1 ice cream across the street at the Quick Stop.
Yep.
And but that's just like the kind of the bait to get them to come and hear about Jesus. So 45 years ago, I got born again. He delivered me from drugs. That's
Yeah.
what I come with. Drugs and cigarettes, which sounds weird, and cursing. And I worked in a machine shop, so when I stopped cursing, people noticed. And you go, what are you on, some religious kick?
Yeah.
And no religious kick would have ever done this for me. It's only Jesus.
Thank you, brother.
Changed my heart, changed my life.
Yeah, I agree.
And I never looked back. I never cared about.
Yep.
You know, a lot of people think, oh man, he kept. God is such a killjoy. He doesn't want you to do drugs. I want to do drugs. No, you feel free. You get freed from it. We're a slave to sin before he frees us.
Yep. That desire is no longer there.
Absolutely.
Yep.
It was gone. Flushed $100 for the speed down the toilet.
Yeah, I agree.
And the day before, if somebody had told me that was going to happen, I said, no, you're crazy, man.
Yeah, of course. Well, thank you, brother.
God
I
bless,
appreciate
and I appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
1 second.
that was Mike.
Yeah.
Mike. I didn't know what you were tagging on me. I thought you were,
Yeah, no. It's just
I
the
thought you were
mic.
giving me a little gift.
You cut him?
Yeah.
I'm I own a barbershop. Doing good. What you using?
My clippers went dead.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to finish it.
Tell me about your first love.
You trying to butter me up, huh? It was honest. I wear this. Like you honest. I gotta wear this. So you gotta put that microphone. I'm gonna make sure my team hears you.
That's your fatigues? All right. Tell me about your first love. Just flip the mic up, brother, please. Thank you. Yeah.
You trying to butter me up?
That's the question. That's all it is.
And my ranking.
There you go.
Definitely gotta be seen.
All right.
For the fast star G. You wanna know about my first love? She loved me, so I ended up loving her back.
What was her name?
Unanimous.
Gotcha.
She know who she is.
How old were you when you guys met?
First love, Cindy, Gypsy.
What was it that made you fall in love with her?
Good question. The looks. And the way she treated me. At the beginning, at the end, I didn't like. I only like when she used the sex and the money.
So it seemed like, how old were you, a matter of fact?
I was 20.
Okay, so
The
yeah.
first one, my second one. You wanted to know about my first one?
Yeah. All right. And what ended the relationship?
The disloyalty, the cheating.
On whose part? Your part or her part?
Both wives.
Both. Got you. Do you ever see her?
Yes.
How does it feel when you see her?
It feels good.
Yeah.
And then bad when we separate.
Are you guys still friends?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything you would like her to know?
I love her still.
Yeah.
She know I love her. She wants it. And I want her to know that no matter what, what's happening.
How long were you guys together?
Till we broke up. We didn't even break up, we just separated. We just went our ways. We never broke up.
Uh-huh.
When we get back, we have our one, we're gonna, I don't know, that good shit.
I'm out 1 second. All right. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate you answering the question. Thank you.